going on, guys? Okay, we are down here today because we're meeting up with the Blazer Venture guys. Dev, our GC, he's Sui Construction, our general contractor. We are getting going. So most of this stuff so far, all of this work for phase one, for the outside, the walls, the windows, the insulation, and everything else has been in conjunction with Blazer Ventures and Excel. Now we're doing handover after this. We finish the floors, we finish the plumbing, the heating, the electrical, all that shit. Then it gets handed over. Now we go and our GC comes in. So next is, they're gonna be in here next week digging all the footings. There's gonna be probably 10 or 15 footings for the second floor mezzanine that's going in. They're gonna dig the holes, frame it. The GCs from Excel come in the week after, re-pour this horse, put all the rebar in, re-pour the floor, and then they're gonna pour the footings, and then they insulate the whole building. And hopefully that's by the end of November, we have permits done, and then Dev gets into framing the glass, the offices, the lounge, everything else goes in. November, December, January, done. I'm pushing for like February, we'll see. I want to be open March, but we'll see how long these guys put up with me.
Him to give us a price.
Okay.
And then I thought maybe, hey, what if we split it?
Okay. Is it doing the whole thing in here?
No, just in
Just
here.
this?
Just this, yeah.
Okay.
That you can do a scrub and seal, and I'm not as worried. But in here, I just don't think it'd be happy.
Just a little nicer.
I think so.
They just because a nice clean, like when I don't even know what it looks like when.
Yeah,
you're
it's
done,
just
but it's
this.
not aggregate. It's just like a.
It'll look solid.
You'll see a little
bit.
Yeah.
See a little aggregate.
Maybe
Yeah, I mean
not
it's
polished.
and you're gonna see all the patches and everything, but it'll be smooth. He'll get it smooth. He'll patch the floor up, and there'll be patches. But that's kind of the cool thing, right? It's an old building, and we do it all the time. Just so you're aware, like if you go to like a Smith's grocery,
Yeah.
you'll see it there. I mean, there'll be
yeah.
patches and but it's
Okay.
all polished. Like,
I could go look at some of the other buildings.
yeah.
too.
Well, here's what we'll do. Yeah, we can show you. We can show you. We just wrapped up one, but Jim, can you get us a price on this? And then I think what we need to do is have Jim patch, and then, we talked a little bit about it beforehand, and then maybe we just split it. I know we gave the savings to do the upgraded tile for you.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to not be happy.
No, I appreciate it.
Is that okay?
It'll come always like everything. We're actually, now that we have drawings, getting pricing on everything. And for me, it's like critical shit to open the building.
Yeah.
Money first.
Yeah.
And then speakers, and then this, and then that. And then so depending on what the quote is, I just got to balance it. Like,
It's fine.
do we need it?
We'll chat,
Yeah,
but I want
okay.
you're not going to be happy if this is raw concrete because all the patches. So that's okay.
I'll take care of it.
All right,
You're
all right,
dealing
we'll-
with a broke boy, that's all. Did we invite Derek?
Yeah, it's okay. So Jay sent you the geotech. So all we did out here were compaction tests because, it's an old slab, and I was a little worried about some of the cracking that we had. So we tore out all the stuff that was cracked. And then we were like, let's figure out what happened. It just ended up being really old. You guys, when we got the compaction test, found out that it was in pretty good shape, and you guys, I can't remember, did you just proof roll it basically or something? I got it all flat in here.
Yeah, we came back and just graded.
Yeah, just graded out. So
Existing gravel? Or yeah.
this was all existing, yeah. So,
What do you do for compaction tests? Like, you just bring them.
So what they do is they come out and they scoot across the gravel, expose the dirt, and they shovel out some of the loose stuff, and then they use a nuclear isotope tester. So they bring out a little box, it's got a radioactive thing on it. They put it down in there, and then it monitors I forget what's the penetration depth. I can't remember. It penetrates with the
Like a LiDAR looking little thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Radioactive. My mom was running those
Yeah.
while she was pregnant with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just so they checked it. Well, how many spots did? And then we'll just pour the slab and block it out, and then Dev will be able to it'll all be blocked out for him to do his work. He'll need to excavate down.
That was the big question, right? Like,
Yeah, that was my big
How
concern.
do you know how deep
is-
they are?
All I know, what I've looked so far, just my quick review, is it's a 12-inch footing.
So it's not deep.
But it's also not telling me, how deep the ground is.
So here's the good news. Derek said he just wants to trowel finish off.
Right.
So you're going to be 6 inches lower. So it's going to be like a shovel foot.
Yeah, my 12, but again, I didn't look at the detail. My 12 inches from this top grade,
Yep,
or am I at
yeah.
the bottom?
According to Derek, from the top of this down, he wants the top of the footing to be at the top of slab.
Yeah,
So
and then 12 inches down from the
Yeah,
top
so you're
of
not
the grade.
bad. That's not too bad. So,
Because what is 8 inch?
yeah, it's probably 7. I think this was 7, wasn't it? 7. Yeah.
How big are the footings? Like 2 by 2 or something?
No, they're probably 4 by 4. I bet. So they're probably like
but
this.
there's also the footings for the shear walls. That's going to run this whole thing.
Yeah. So wherever you want it blocked out,
There's
if
a
it's
couple of squares, and then there's a few long
linears,
ones
yeah.
that we have to do. But that's where the thing is. I mean, yeah, we'll get it dug out. I was just seeing if you guys could dig it out because, I mean, you get an excavator here, I'll scoop it one time, you know, and have it.
yeah. Well, that's what I was going to tell you too. We, as far as a mini, do you have a mini axe?
Yeah, we do. But
So-
and the thing, I don't even want to put that on the new slab, you know.
Right. No, but what I mean is, if you wanted to come in now and do
Yeah.
do your layout and do your mini X,
Yeah.
we can just form around your spot and then pour it, and then it'll just be ready for your footing. So
When
I'd
are you guys
say,
planning on pouring this? Because when are you guys planning?
well, here's the nice thing is if you do it this way, we can get this poured out as soon as Dev's done.
Yeah.
So like if it takes Dev a week to do his work, then we'll just come in and we'll prep it and we'll pour it out in a day and a half, 2 days. Prep and pour. So we
He's
can
the insulation guys too, right?
So yeah, that's the other thing. We can do the installation if you prefer us to do it before Dev. We can do that, but that is one thing we could hold off on.
I would hold off.
I would hold off. Yeah,
Once I
'cause
start
it's-
saw cutting this thing,
Yeah.
I mean, there's
And
going to be
then,
water,
yeah.
but still, it's going to
And if you need to run power or whatever, he's going to be ripping it apart. So that's the installation we'll have to hold off on.
Yeah.
If
So
you hold off the insulation on that back wall, and they're putting studs along that back wall,
Yeah.
it's going to be hard to get the insulation back in there.
Yeah.
So they should probably get that.
So I
not
think,
insulate the stud wall?
yeah, could he?
As long as you're
To get the exterior.
R30,
Yeah.
You got to be
Right.
continuous in
but
our.
you're not going to get R30 in
Yeah.
5.5 inch or 3.
So what we'll do is, again, what we want him to do though is we want him to get a moment to be able to do all of your pulls and power runs.
Sure.
And then we can insulate, but I think that's one thing we're gonna have to just coordinate. We could also,
It's just a question to make sure you get coordinated.
we also just give
You're
you
not
a
going to be able to get
credit.
back there and stuff it.
yeah.
We could also just give you a credit for the installation and just put it in Dev's scope. So
the fuss, and then like those X's and stuff. If we can leave those design elements exposed somehow,
they'll get covered.
behind.
It's gonna get covered. It's gonna go
those are
through
welded
it.
to the outside.
Yeah,
of the beam.
so it's thick. This bat, what is this depth of this? What's the depth? Is it 12 inches or is it 10 inches? Yeah, well, yeah, it's gonna get like. Do you think does he have a rapid? Did we have to go continuous in front of these? Okay, we can do it.
These won't matter because they'll be covered anyway.
That's a cool look.
Yeah, it keeps a lot of
Yeah, I
us.
think we can pull that off, right? Because anything in front of the window, you're obviously going to preserve. But if you want to preserve it all the way there, I guess.
This wall doesn't matter because it's going to be covered anyway. I think, right, Dev?
Yeah, but
This
any
is
of the
all-
others.
But those ones will matter.
Yeah, I
Once
gotcha.
it's clean, that'll look nice.
We just got to make sure. What's our depth on the wall?
R30 ceiling, white fisk. It doesn't say the
19.
6.5.
So it's 19 inch on the wall. That'll fit. So hey, CJ, it's R19 on the walls. Yeah, R30 in the ceiling. Yeah, it'll fit.
Okay.
R30, I was worried for you, but R19 will work.
All right.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Am I having you as a good resource here, buddy?
No, it's
This
okay.
would be
Yeah.
a mess if I was running this show.
I think what we'll do is maybe let's get whoever your USI guy is. Let's get him out here with Dev, you and me, and everybody. Have him bring some samples.
USI?
Kelly Larson.
Yeah. He used to own. I think he actually used to own Larson Insulation in the USI pod. Is he the older
That
guy, like
sounds
45?
familiar.
Yeah. Yeah. He's legit.
I really like him. He's really good.
So let's bring him out here next week. Yeah, we'll get him out here next week for you.
Okay. And now I got guys that will do the skylights. Do we want to do that before or after? And those skylights, we got to leave them cut out if they're going to replace and put the new clear in. Right? That permit is the amendment permit.
No, we
our
don't
new
have to.
ones.
Yeah,
Our new ones.
that saves you the 5 weeks.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If we do it this, we can pour the slab out in a week.
got it.
Start
Okay.
pouring in a week and a half, 2 weeks. Yeah, we're done. So basically,
No
Are you done?
speeds up our math.
all right, that's fine. Thanks. No, thank you.
Yeah.
bottom of that?
Yeah. Okay.
All
so
of these spots by hand? I'm like, oh, we could get that with the excavator.
bro. Look at let's get that.
I
get
ain't
that.
digging it.
You might be.
got the concrete
You might
guys
be,
digging this
motherfucker.
shit, so.
We in now, baby. We're about to start spending some real money.
You gotta let us out. You gotta let us out the cage, dog.
Oh, bro, this is I'm like,
I'm waiting.
this is it. This is like the real shit now.
How long has it been now? Yeah, we're ready.
Been a
to
year
go.
in? A year in?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've already spent a good amount of money, but this is where it's gonna just start to. Pappy's old daddy's gonna be living out on the sidewalk eating McDonald's for the next 6 months.
Hell
I
yeah.
have nothing left after this. That's how we like it. Yeah, this will be done soon, so we'll have heat and electricity, and then I'm gonna get Starlink in here, so we can have desks, offices, all this shit. And we'll be working out of here, and we'll move this stuff just over here temporarily when you need to do all your shit. Yeah. So can we put the podcast stuff like right here and just keep it covered? Okay. I don't think this is your first appearance on the vlog, by the way.
This is the vlog.
He's a camera
What's up,
guy.
vlog?
He acts like he's not, but this guy loves the camera.
Oh, my bad. I couldn't even see it behind the camera.
You haven't met,
yeah, I'm
no,
Josh.
I met Josh. This is the vlog that
Nice to
we're
meet you, dude.
filming. Actual vlog that he's editing, putting up every like 2-3 days now.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
So he's from Kansas though.
Yeah.
He's coming out.
Yeah.
Kansas.
Yeah. Sui Construction right here. I met Dev. This is pretty sick. I met Dev through a buddy of mine, and we were originally looking at one of Blazer's other buildings, which is called the AZ building. It's like a big brick one downtown here. And on the back of it is a homeless shelter that is like where all the crazy people are. It's really wild. And randomly I get introduced to Dev. I bring Dev in a year and a half ago, maybe.
Yep.
Close.
Year and a half ago.
And we start talking shit about this thing I want to do, and Dev's like, yeah, we could. I had no idea what we're doing. We were way off. But when we're in that building, Dev is kind of like, I don't know, being a little bit like something's going on. And I'm like, ask him about it. He tells me the story that meeting me and Blazer in that building, when he came here with his mom from Hawaii when you were 3, his mom lived in that homeless shelter with him. It is the craziest place I've ever seen. And now full circle, he owns a construction company. He's doing TIs for big buildings and Harmons and ours, and 27 years old.
Yep, 27.
Killing.
And what I always say is we went from homeless to building homes, baby. So.
And Brick's, like one of Brick's core lines and tenets here is who, not what. And this is like, we already live it, right? Josh, who, not what. Who, not what. What we do for business and for work and all that are, all the cars, all that shit, great.
Yeah.
Secondary, whatever, it's how we make a living, but who? Bro, integrity, foundational. The day I met Dev, the day he told me that was a year and some ago. I told Dev, I'm like, you're my guy. Whatever I do, whenever I do it, he committed to me. He's like, I got you. I'll hook you up. We'll make sure this dream becomes real. Never shopped it. Never checked it out. Never talked to another GC. Never, nothing. Dev's been the guy. That's how we operate.
Now we're here.
Now we're here, baby. Let's go. That's it. Is that? Oh wait, we're gonna go look at the outside. That's the end of this vlog. No, we're not. Josh said no. No. This is the end of the vlog.